Hi, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and today's our bi-weekly massage chair industry update for Monday, August 19th, 2019. And we have a few good things to go over with you this week. I will start, first of all, by mentioning to you that the Loracos, all the Loraco Aerobotic 7s and the Dreamwave colors Dreamwave M8 are all in stock now. Those are on back order for quite a while, as a matter of fact, more than a month. But they're all back in stock. So if you want to get one of those chairs, order them soon, before the next back order status turns to red alert. But anyways, and we do have some good pre-owned chairs right now on our pre-owned directory. We've had a couple of returns. One is a Infinity Smart Chair X3. It's regularly $62.99. We have it on sale for $47.99. It's only 1 month old. It was a local customer in Southern California that just didn't fit them right. It's a very popular chair that we sell. It's part of the family of the old IT8500 and the old 8500 X3. The Smart Chair X3 is the upgraded version of those. It's a very nice chair, great stretch program, good firm overall, 3D roller system, good foot massage, just a great chair, very popular chairs. The 8500 family has been popular ever since we started carrying it back, I think, in 09 or 10 or something like that, but very, very good chair. And the other one is an Infinity Overture, which is one of our top of the line chairs. It's regularly $89.99. We have it on sale for $69.99. It's the champagne exterior with the brown interior. We have that one in our showroom, in both of our showrooms. It's a very, very handsome chair. But the Infinity Overture is the top of the line Infinity chair. It's got calf rollers, calf airbags that knead your calves, foot rollers. It's got a voice response system. It has wireless remote control. Anyways, it's got all the bells and whistles, air ionizer and whatnot, USB port charger. Anyway, so we've got that one on sale for $69.99, and I believe we have a Loraco. I think we have a cream-colored Loraco coming back also. So anyway, and that one will be going for $69.90. This is a Loraco Aerobotic 7 Plus. That'll be $69.90. So that's a $2,000 discount. And that chair is about, I think it's 2 months old. All right, we have officially signed the lease for our new store in Arizona. This will be in Mesa. This is our first time in Arizona. As you know, or may not know, we have a chair here in Utah and a chair in Southern California, or a chair. We have a store here in Utah and a store in Southern California, and this is our Arizona store. It'll be in Mesa on the corner of, on a strip mall, the corner of Dobson and Baseline. And we're very excited about it. Right now, so far they've built the walls and they're taping today. We need to pick out the colors and the flooring and all that stuff in the next couple of weeks. And we're also hiring people in the next few weeks. So if you know of anybody in the Arizona area who would like to work, we're going to be hiring 2 part-time positions, anywhere from 20 to, I'd say anywhere from 24 to 25 hours a week. Just being a massage chair sales consultant, and it's a very stress-less job, very enjoyable job. Most of the people that come in are of course interested in chairs, and they're there for the purpose of shopping for chairs. So we basically need people who are decent enough at educating about the chairs, not afraid to learn about all the different chairs we have in the showroom. But anyways, if you know of anybody that is interested in working in the showroom, please have them give me a call at 801-651-2026. That's 801-651-2026. That's my cell number. And they can reach me or text me at that number anytime. Let's see what else we got cooking. And while I was in Arizona last week or a week and a half ago, signing the lease. While I was there, I took the time to visit the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And as you know, or I hope you know, that I'm a big supporter of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. This business has been involved with the Make-A-Wish Foundation since before I started it, because I did it when I was a chiropractor. We did fundraisers in my chiropractic practice before I started the massage chair business, and we've been affiliated with them so far for all these years. We've donated, I think, around $60,000 to them, and a portion of every sale that we make, I donate a portion of that money to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Anyways, as you've probably seen on my blog posts or on my Instagram or whatever, Mark Simonson, who is is my liaison there, he comes by and visits me and gives me updates on what's going on with Make-A-Wish. When I reach certain thresholds of donation, I receive little gifts, and they're just wonderful gifts, and brings me books written by, as a matter of fact, they just gave me a new book when I was there. This is a book written by a wish child named Jamie Heath. And it's a beautiful book with his own, I think it's a girl with Jamie. You don't know if it's a girl or a guy, but anyways, it's a young girl who wrote this book with all the text and the pictures. But anyways, I'm kind of going off tangent here. But anyways, I went and visited the Make-A-Wish Foundation and got to meet the CEO of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Richard Davis. Very nice man, took time to visit with me. They're in a beautiful 4-story building in Phoenix, and it's a new facility for them. And I learned a lot about the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I learned about people, like the WWE is the single largest donator to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which I had no idea about. And they've granted, I think they said, over 600 wishes to wish kids that want to see their wrestling superstar heroes or be involved in a WWE event. It was pretty cool. There's a Michael Jordan room there that Michael Jordan paid for the build out of that room, the equipment in the room. It's a conference room. All the electronics for that room. He's a big supporter also, as are Will and Jada Pinkett Smith. It was just cool to see all the people that are a part of supporting the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And they gave me a tour of the place. It was just awesome. And I learned about the very first wish child, a boy named Chris Gracious, who had leukemia, and he turned out to be his wish was to become a police officer in Phoenix. And so his mother got a hold of the local police department, and they made him an honorary police officer. And just a couple days, I think it was 2 days later or 4 days later, he passed away after that wish was granted to him. And so after that, they decided, hey, maybe this is a good idea to involve other children who have life-threatening illnesses. They're not terminal illnesses. Of course, some don't live beyond very much beyond their wishes, but many of them live long and healthy lives. And the Make-A-Wish Foundation, I feel, in granting wishes is a big part of the longevity of these kids, because based on my experience with wish kids, it really changes the demeanor and disposition of the child. We had an amazing, our very first experience was we sponsored a particular child here in Utah, and the child, I can't even remember the details, so I won't go into it, but the child was pretty much non-responsive, in a wheelchair, not able to do much. But the mother, after the wish was granted, we don't know who the wish child is, we just know their first name, but the mother wanted to come and meet us at our clinic, and at my chiropractic clinic, and they brought their daughter along with her, and the daughter was very lively, was playing with my staff, and kind of poking everybody at the office, and was just playfully interacting with everybody in our staff. And they said that happened after she had her wish granted, which I think was Disneyland, and it completely changed the child. And that was extremely moving for me, and I've been an advocate ever since. So anyways, where was I going with this? I don't know, but anyways, I visited the Make-A-Wish Foundation in Arizona, their main headquarters, international headquarters, and it was an awesome experience, fantastic experience. And if you are interested to donate to my Make-A-Wish page, you can find it pretty much anywhere on my website, on any product page. I believe I have it on the home page. If you scroll down a little bit, there's a place there where you could donate if you'd like to, or if you just want to go see our page and see, kind of follow us as we raise more and more money, please, feel free to do so. Anyways, oh, by the way, in the Arizona store, we hope to open in September. My schedule is crazy, but we're hoping to open in the middle to end of the last couple of weeks of September. Anyways, okay, a couple of things I just wanted to kind of make you aware of. International orders. Now, this is something I used to advertise on my site, but I decided to take down the page. We still do international orders, but I don't promote it as much because of the risks involved. And when I talk about international, I typically mean outside of North America, but we've shipped chairs all around the world over the years that I've been in this business. And here is the risk. Here is the risk of shipping chairs overseas. So if you're an overseas customer and you're thinking about getting a massage chair, you need to be aware of a couple things. Number one is the warranty is not going to be, the warranty will be void once it leaves US soil. Now, most of the massage chair companies will send you the parts. They'll provide you the parts and they'll send them to you at your expense. So if you need parts for your chair, they will provide the parts to you, but you'll have to pay for the shipping and handling of that part. Also, and most of the companies are pretty good about that. They'll honor the parts warranty for the length of their warranty here in the U.S., their parts warranty here in the U.S. You will not get labor included on anything. Also there's risk of the chairs being damaged en route. Most of the chairs ship by ocean freight, some of them by air freight. But there's always a risk of something happening to the chairs. We of course insure the chairs, so if something happens to the chairs, we don't lose out. And you can still eventually get a chair, but I just want you to know that there are risks involved with it. Of course, there's conversion issues from 110 to 220. You want to make sure you get a really good conversion or transformer converter. And then also the other risk, and it's not so much a risk as it is a main pain in the rumpus, is you're going to have to deal with the customs and duty officials when the chair gets to your country. Now, usually that's not too much trouble. You'll have to pay the duty or any customs or duty fees that are assessed by your country, the country of the destination country. But sometimes there's hands that get in the pie that want to get money for this, that, or the other. And so we shipped a chair to, I think it was Kuwait. And oh my goodness, the runaround they gave him, and they kept asking the customer for more money for this, more money for that. And so just make sure that you understand the protocols for importing something from out of the country, from the United States anyways, into your country. Just be very, very much aware of that. And I would say that we have not had a lot of problems with the chairs. They usually get to where they're supposed to go, but sometimes there's some damage, or sometimes there's something that goes wrong with the chair. They get the chair and there's a big dent in one of the boxes, and part of the chair is damaged, and that becomes a real bother. That is a real nuisance, because number one, the parts, we got to get the parts replaced, and it might take a month to get the parts to you. Usually if there's damage from shipping, the company doesn't pay for that. The massage chair company does not pay for that replaced part. You are responsible for that, but we have insurance, so that usually will cover that. But then to get replaced, filing a claim with an insurance claim with a shipping company is kind of like, I don't know, what would be an analogy of something that you rarely get. So I have 3 outstanding shipping claims from April of 2018 that still haven't, beginning as far back as April 2018, I still haven't got them, I haven't been reimbursed. So anyways, there's risks with the overseas shipping, so just be aware of that. Shipping to Canada is a little bit easier, but you don't want to step on any toes, because there's distributors in Canada, and if there's a distributor, let's say for a Human Touch chair or an Inada chair or a Dreamwave chair, then you shipping and you're ordering a chair from us, we will not ship a chair if there's a distributor in Canada, because we're advised against it, and we don't want to create issues between the distributors of the two countries. So, but there will be still customs and duty for the most part. You have to get a freight forwarder, which we help you with. But also warranty issues or warranty problems can be an issue as well in Canada. I'm from Canada. I know how sparse the populated cities are in Canada, and so if you live in Slave Lake, Alberta, or I don't know, some obscure town up in the middle of nowhere, you will not get warranty support as far as labor goes. You will still get the parts sent to you as with most overseas orders, but you will most likely not get labor support. Labor support is primarily in big cities like Toronto and Vancouver and Montreal and things like that. And again, that is dependent on the company that is sending you the chair and what access they have to techs in that area. So anyways, just buyer beware if you're an overseas or international order or buyer. Just know that there's these risks that accompany an order to another country. And I think that's just about it for this week. I was going to talk a little bit about my lifetime labor warranty, but I think I've taken enough time. We'll talk about that next time. But anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 888-259-5380. Be happy to answer any questions you might have. And if you're interested in the Arizona store and coming to try out chairs there, keep an eye on our blog and on this industry update every 2 weeks to see what the latest is on the store. And of course, you can always call and ask me too. I sent you my cell number. I gave you my cell number earlier in this broadcast, and you can call me anytime. If you know of somebody that might be interested to work for us, please have them get a hold of me. And I think that's about it. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please feel free to thumbs up, like us on our YouTube channel, and of course, help us spread the word about massage chairs by sharing this video with your friends and family on your various and sundry social media platforms, whether it's Facebook or LinkedIn or Google+. Well, they don't do Google+ anymore, or Instagram or whatnot. Oh, and by the way, if you want to see pictures of the progress of our store, you can go onto our Instagram, the Massage Chair Relief Instagram account, and you can see pictures. I posted some this week of the walls and the drywalling, but it's nothing exciting, but at least it shows you the progress. All right, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and I will see you again in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.